What I'm about to tell you is that the Israelites, the so-called Jews that are living in Israel today, are not the real Israelites. The real Israelites are the black and brown people of the world. What happened was when the black people that were the true Israelites and the brown people that were the true Hebrew Israelites fell from God's word as it is written, were cursed. So what happened was Rome came and sacked that land and they all fled. They went out all around the place, all around up north, south, east, west, but mostly down into Africa. They lived there for a little while in the wilderness until they were taken by slave ships to the Americas. The people that are in Israel today are converts. They come from Khazaria, which is southern Russia. They were visited by Hebrew Israelites at one time and learned from them. That's how they know all the customs. They can speak Hebrew and all that. They learned that. But they converted to Judaism. They are not the true Hebrew Israelites. In 740 AD, their king Bulan switched the entire country's religion to Judaism, and somehow, over a few generations, they convinced themselves that they really were. Now, all the true Hebrew Israelites were spread across the four corners of the earth. We know that. And we also know that that land is surrounded by nothing but dark and brown people. So how could the ones there now actually be the true Hebrew Israelites? Also, we know about the Balfour Contract. In World War II, the Jews in Israel now, the so-called Jews, told England and France that if they gave them, through the UN, which was created for that purpose, if they gave them the Palestinian lands, they would get the United States in the war to save them. You can look up the Balfour Contract and you can see it for yourself. The true Hebrew Israelites are the only ones that are actually fulfilling Jacob's trouble. They are cursed and they are being basically beaten by God until they come back to His Word. They are the only people in the world that actually fit this prophecy. The people in Israel today, the so-called Jews, are on top of the world. We know they all control everything. They care about nothing but money, and they have all the riches. So how could they be the ones that are being cursed? Now, another excuse they try to use is, well, we were in slavery during the Egyptian days. Well, then why do the Egyptian hieroglyphs, which show the pyramids being built by black people, how does that confirm it? You tell me.